Good morning. Hope everybody's doing well. Today we're going to take a painting, it's on a canvas panel, and see if we can make it do something else, because this one just didn't float my boat. I know it's a surprise that I come on this time of day and this particular day, but have it a little while. Figured I'd give it a go. Let's see what happens. Let's first make sure we have the right microphone. And looks like I do for a change. Yay me. Alright. Let's clean up the brush just real quick. Make sure those bristles are a little bit. I just use a barbecue brush. That's all I use. I know it's rough on some of the more expensive brushes, but let's face it, this one's got tape on it. I'll get a little bit of water. And this camera's a little closer to me today, so we'll have to make sure I don't hit it. And this is just a 9x12 canvas panel. Let's see. Color we want to go. Let's for giggles, let's put a little bit of light yellow in the middle. And we'll go into the white. Ooh, that white's got a strong smell to it. And normally I would cover this up with some black or something like that, but why not give it a go? Let's just try, see what we can do. I've been not online very much lately. I get home from work and my leg hurts so bad that I've been just sitting there icing it, watching videos, not really doing much chatting or talking. I hope everybody's doing well. I have some friends that have some family members that going through some stuff. I hope everything's gone well for them. Let's go with a little bit of orange. We can see that in the background, which is kind of cool. Maybe we'll keep it a little bit of it. I'm just gonna spread that out right there. We'll just kind of blend it, more or less. We don't have to really get carried away with it. Who knows? We might put something back in there, a tree or something. We don't know yet. Gonna go with a tiny touch of red. I think somewhere's in here. Oh, it turned really purple on me. Pink got it colored. That's okay. We'll just add a little bit of color to it and see what we can change. That's a tiny bit of white. Just a corner of yellow. Let's throw that right in there. Not worried about it. I'm gonna grab just a tiniest of brown. Put that right in here. This isn't from a picture, I don't paint from pictures very much. Pretty rare. I mean, it's very rare for me to paint from a picture. Most of this stuff's just what's in my head, which is kind of scary if you think about it. Because some of my paintings are pretty far out there. Makes you wonder what's really going on inside there. It goes abducted by aliens or something when I was younger. I grabbed just a little corner of green. I want to put that right in here. I was thinking one thought when I started painting this, and canvas is kind of telling me something different. So we'll go with what the canvas says. It's okay to do that, you know. Have a little tiny blue, a little bit of light green. Put that right down here in this corner over that brown. We're not going to blend it super well. Just something like that. I haven't even rinsed this brush off. I just keep putting it in different paint colors. Sounds like my wife got home, dropping off my kid. And we'll pull this way. Yeah, that might work. Let's go tiny bit of the little different hue of green here. Got a little bit more blue. It's kind of a phthalo. Where's the gradient here? Yeah, I'll just blend that out. I'm going to rinse now. Bonnie gotta bring a little bit of stuff to rinse. Let's go with some red. Touch of orange. Touch of orange red. Not worried about the color going like this dark is fine. We can always lighten it. Just want to cover up some of those trees just a little bit. Oh. Got a little bit of splash right there. That's okay. Why don't we use it? Oh, it dropped one right there too. Okay. That's the way it wants to be. Let's go with it. Oh, I don't know. Something in here. Gonna go into my yellow and my white. Just different sides of my paintbrush. And I'll just kind of bring that right up in there like that. Wipe off my brush and kind of just to give a little something in there. Got to put a little bit more white. This is not a very good white. This isn't titanium. This is just cheapy. $2 a container white. Nothing fancy about it. I'm going to go in with a little bit of some siennas and umbers and stuff. Those fancy colors that people like to use. And I'll bring that down like that. Maybe something over here. Maybe just a tiny bit more umber. I think maybe we've got a little darkness right in here. Wipe it off. Just kind of bring it in there like that. Just put that really bright red spot out of there. Now we're going to the yellow again. Let's put some more yellow in here. We're going to put a couple of layers of yellow right in here. We're getting there. A little bit of white. Maybe we'll let that dry. Let that dry a little bit before we get too carried away with it. A little something right here. We'll pull this way. A little bit down here. There goes a little bit of dark blue, primary blue. Tiny touch of the green. Looks like we need a little bit of a shadow, something right in here. Maybe this is water. Kind of looks like water. I'll do that. I'll just go right across. Somewhere's in there. Rinse that off. Go into my white. Pretty thin. Very thin, if you can see. Oh, I don't know. Let's just tap something right in here. Ooh, right here. We're not getting super fancy with these, you know. We'll just let the brush decide what it wants to do. And we'll do it right on top of the shadow. We'll kind of keep that shadow right underneath it. That gives it a little bit of a little depth to it. Maybe we'll punch that up just a tiny bit over here. Oh, something back in here. Bring that all the way in. Get a shadow there. Put a little bit right there. Make a nice little shadow right here. Go a little bit heavier. Just letting the brush do the work. I'm not really making much effort into it. You know, kind of. My friend Sonia, you know, I'm kind of phoning it in with the brush today. I overthink some of them. Not worried about right there because we're going to do something right over there. I'll call it pretty good. Yeah, that looks okay. This one I'm not super happy with, so I'm going to go back into the green and put a little something right in here. Just a little. I might even go into my black, just the corner. Rinse that off, put it in my blue. Get it kind of really wet. Rinse that. Go back into that dark green. And put it right where that black is, so we could just kind of darken up this green a little bit. There we go. That's what I wanted. I'll actually making a mess here. I'm going to go back into my water. A little bit of my white paint, a little bit of blue in it. I'll bring it like that. I'm going to bring this one down. It's kind of ended right there. It wouldn't really end that way. I'm gonna go right in the corner. Something like that. Let's soften it up just a tiny bit. You didn't pull them too far down. We want them there, but we don't want them to be like super big. Something like that would be alright. A tiny touch more white paint here. There we go. I'll let that dry for a second here. Grab my big blender. Quite like the look of it. I just want a little soft. We'll go back in and put a few of those bigger white ones. Good white paint on your brush would be helpful. Something like that right here. A little bit on top. What do you think? Somewhere right in here. Sure, why not? Like that. And bring that right in there. It's the first video I've ever done. Very few people watching. Yeah, we'll just bring that right in there. That's okay. It's because I'm not around that much. I've offended a few people. Alright, that's good. And people are working, you know, they've got jobs to do. People are sleeping. I get it. I'm not offended. Not in the slightest. Let's go with a small brush. We got a background. Let's just grab some of that darker green again, put it into this black that's over here. I think somewhere's like right in here. Over here. Yeah, something like that. We'll go in a little bit lighter color. Just a touch right in that same paint. Yeah, I'll bring this a little bit lighter over there. I'll bring that up. I think we'll go up a little higher. There's something going up in there. Let's go. Let's get a dark. We'll put some dark right in here. Maybe it's a rocky ridgeline or something. Is that off? Tiny touch of the white. A little bit of blue in it. Let's bring a little something right in here. Okay, use that same color. I'll put a little something right in here too. Maybe a touch more white. Yeah, just a little bit there. I'm going to go back into that white spot up top. Yeah, pretty good little clump of white paint. Now I'm going to top my brush. And just kind of feather out that. Something right up in here. Blend that right up in there. What do I see back there? Is there something back there? Yeah, I think there is. Let's go super light. Let's grab some white. Mix it in with our black and our green. We're going to start out pretty light. Have a grayish green color. I think it's right here. You can always darken it. It's just really hard to get it so it goes lighter. Something like right in there. I'm going to go back into my dark, green, black, tiny touch of brown. All mixed in with this color that I was just putting on. We'll wipe up our brush just so it doesn't go clumpy. Let's take a look at what we have here. Something right there. Just stab my brush just a little bit. There we go. Getting a little too straight edge look. It's dark right in here. Really dark back there. Let's go really dark back there. And we're going to go back up a little bit. I usually do the island shape thing, but let's change it up today. Bring it down there like that. Clump of something on the front of that. That's okay. Looks like peach color. I'm gonna go back into that light color that I made. Kind of green. I'm gonna add just a touch of yellow to it. Should be kind of a really weird looking gray yellow. Let's just darken that back up. That color came out really hard over there. Bring that back over there. Maybe just hide the back side of it. Go a little darker down in here. That's off a brush. Go to my brown, a little bit of black. There's something right in here. A little bit of white. To that black brown mixture, let's put a little something right in here. I like the way it's right there. I'm gonna knock those out of there. A little bit of white. Different brush. Let's go with a big one. Just because we can, because it's here. Let's touch it, see what happens. Go into the white, flip the brush over so it's playing the other way here. Yeah, it's not too bad. Let's bring a little something right here. Kind of like that. There we go. Yeah, that's not terrible. We can give the illusion of something right in the corner if we want to. Let's grab that little brush. Grab into the green, the black, the brown. It's gonna make this a little darker right here. Just make people think that maybe there's something right here. A beach or something. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not too bad. We'll take it. Maybe we'll take it. Get a little color mess over here. We probably can darken that up a little bit. No one will even notice. There's still trees in there, but I don't care. Nothing saying that this isn't really small and stuff behind it's huge. We never know. Let's give it a signature and call it a game here. Sorry. It's not a game. Oh, yes, it is. I'm left or right-handed today. Oh, it doesn't really matter. Hey, Sonia, how are you? Okay. Yeah, I know you were ignoring me. That's okay. I get it. I'm feeling the love. Those are terrible. We'll have to make those go away. Let's grab a little bit of yellow, maybe. Oh, nice. Yeah, I mentioned that at the beginning. I hope everybody's doing well. All of you going through some stuff with loved ones. Make that disappear, maybe. Let's put a little more yellow up in here, I guess. We're gonna add a little more yellow in here. Tiny touch of red, maybe a little bit of orange. Oof. Touch it out with some white. A little bit more white. Knee is bad. He is going to have surgery, but we already knew that. Yeah, now we can fix those. Lots of pain. Tired of it, but what am I gonna do? Can't magically make it fix it, so. But if I could, I could make a lot of money. Bring this out like that. Something like this, I think we should do. That's good. I mean, it's not good that he gained 20 pounds, but it's good that he quit smoking. Hope he's doing well. Miss the old fart. Hey, definitely enjoy the time I spent there. Put bigger bird in. Yep, that's what we need to do. Let's make larger birds here. Because the white ones weren't working for me. Yep. Back when I really wasn't doing much at all. Let's grab just a tiny touch of white. Just why not? Another. They don't usually are in groups like this, but why not? We can do anything we want. We have just a tiny touch of yellow. White. I think we'll go with white, actually. Yeah. Just that brightness in the back. A little heavy. Just a touch of water. And just erase this right here. A little bit right there. Blend that out just a tiny bit. Just life. That's about it. Daughter's back to work again. That door did not get closed on her, that's for sure. Ended up, after switching jobs, making 3 times the amount of money at the new one. Went from like 20 to over 60. So, it's pretty good. She's a good kid, though. Alexis doing wonderful. You'll see her in a little bit when she gets out of school. That's what I have. It's not, excuse me, it's not terrible. I know the background behind it's kind of busy. That really helped, did it? It's still busy. But that's what I have for today. I really need to get painting in the background, so I might do that once I shut off. Is paint my backboard so it's not that noxious colors again. I think the picture finally just decided to give up on trying to adjust my camera, have natural light, and one light on over there. I think the picture looks pretty good. So, but that's what I have. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Thanks for saying hi, Sonia. It's kind of lonely sitting here by myself, but I will try to get on again soon. I appreciate it. Take care. And please comment, share with your friends. I'm still out here. We'll see you again soon. Take care.